Okay, so we're gonna head down here real quick, just because we need to leave this train and come back, is the main reason. And we'll come back. And Stan's shop is there. We can now go in.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Okay, let's talk to him. Because, you know, we're Guybrush. We can use insurance.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer.
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
Not interested.
This one-of-a-kind big whoop refrigerator magnet. Very collectible.
Surely you're joking.
Coffin nails. All shapes and sizes. Hardly ever used.
I don't think so.
This fine cane-handled umbrella. Makes a great gift.
Not interested.
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set. Use them separately or as a pair.
No.
An assortment of tarot cards. Practice the mystic art of fortune telling at home or on vacation.
I don't think so.
This highly accurate map to Blood Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
I don't think so.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spin on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Okay, well, we know one way to die, so this may come in handy. But first, there's a reason why we did die. And it didn't work out the way we wanted it to. Because remember, we were supposed to be buried in his aunt's tomb if we died. And then that would have at least put us near the person who had this ring before that we need to get. So, let's go talk to him again.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Now let's talk to him.
I thought if I died I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt unless you're a member of the Goodsoup family.
Member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and potato.
Hearty beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the Rothschilds. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Goodsoup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Goodsoup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
Okay, well, you gave us some interesting
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
some interesting information. I'm going to do one real quick thing first. Let's steal this mirror. And real quick, before I have to pause
There, I've cut out the face.
the video.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
It's from all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
Okay, we're going to head upstairs now. Now, if you remember what he said he walks along the halls every night and looks at each of his family members, ancestors, and pays his respects. So we have to make ourselves look like one of the ancestors, so. Perfect. Now we'll just go in here. And let's look through here.
There's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Okay, so now he's gone back down and he now thinks our face is one of his family members. Let's look at this door here. Let's go and open it. We haven't been in here yet.
It's locked. It's one of the guest rooms.
Could this be the guest room where the guests never left? Let's try to open the door.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Okay, let's open. And slip in. Okay, we can't do anything really here except for pulling this bed down. Well, there's the guest that never left.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
And we have one more nail.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Perfect. Let's look at the skeleton.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
Probably. He doesn't have to worry about them though. Let's get this book. Let's look at the book.
The Goodsoups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Can we read it?
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Okay. Well, let's head out of here. We don't need anything more in this room for now. For now. Okay, now we gotta prove to this guy that we are a Goodsoup. So let's talk to him again.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a Goodsoup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, Sealander Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Goodsoup.
You know, I think you're right. Ah, I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that Baron Salmon Bisque de Goodsoup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Goodsoup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Goodsoup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Goodsoup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Goodsoup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Goodsoup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Okay, I'm gonna end the video here, and thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow, and we will die once again. Only this time, we're gonna go to a totally different tomb and meet the girl, the woman who has the ring that we need. So, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.